Okay, how many of you have standards? How many of you have lines that you're going, this is the line I've drawn? You know, wherever that line is, you don't have to tell me what that line is. There's a line I've drawn, and I'm not doing that. I'm staying on this side of the line. How many of you have lines? I'm not going to ask where they are. At least have a line, okay? Okay, and is that enough? Is that good? You feel like they're good lines? Okay. Well, I want to tell you tonight that lines aren't necessarily enough. It's good that you have them. You need to have standards. You need to have lines. But lines aren't always enough. You need one more thing, okay? And I'm going to do that. I'm going to ask Barbie again to help me. This is the moment you've all been waiting for. Okay, so Barbie and Ken, right? And Barbie's, now this is Barbie's car. Metal business Barbie's car. You understand? Barbie owns this car. It's her car. Okay? Now, for the purposes of demonstration, I have a table here. And I put arbitrary lines on this table to represent, you know, some lines you might have in your life. And we'll just for discussion purposes, we'll just call this the first line, second line, third line, and of course, all the way off the table. Right? So you understand what the lines mean. They just mean arbitrary, you know, lines you might draw in your life. Okay? And so Barbie and Ken come along. And the conversation goes something like this. You can see him? Good. Nice hair. And Ken starts the conversation and says, oh, Barbie, your car is awesome. Oh, look at the curves on your car, Barbie. Look, oh, it's so smooth. What a car you have, Barbie. Can I drive your car? And Barbie says, oh, Ken, you're so sweet. You can drive my car, but you can only go past this first line. Don't cross the second line. You understand? And Ken says, yes, Barbie, I understand. This car is, it's so awesome. It's just, you don't know what it does to me. Look at this car. I just want to get the engine going. I just want to get the RPMs up. Look at this car. This car was made for speed. This car was designed to do what it was designed to do. That's all I want. I just want to get, here we go. Oh, you feel the engine. And he drives a little bit and he comes back. It is pretty exciting, right? Ken has a good time because he just likes to get the RPMs up. Let's do it again. Oh, you can feel the engine. Oh, Barbie, this is wonderful. Oh, that was pretty close. Back up. Okay, and we're just going to keep going. Oops. Ken. Accidentally got a little past that second line. It's okay, Barbie, we got it under control, but it's still just, oh, what a car. Oh, the performance. It's always just a little easier to go past the second line again once you cross it once, and then Barbie kind of gets used to that. And it just keeps going, and before you know it, they've gone all the way up to. But they were wearing seatbelts, so it was a safe crash, right? Nothing bad could have happened. They were wearing seatbelts. Right? Okay. I don't want to be too overt or nothing, but is everybody following? Okay. I figured you guys were pretty clever. So what's the point of all that? The point is this. Now, guys, you particularly understand this. If I gave you like a car with 450 horsepower and told you to drive the speed limit, how many of you want to bet money on that being obeyed? Anyone?
What's the speed limit?
Right. You're going to get in that car and you're going to go, this car was designed to go fast and I was designed to take it there, right? Okay. Here's what I want you to understand. Your bodies were designed by God. Catch this. This is important. Your bodies were designed by God to perform in a certain way. And you'll all get this. You all know this is true. They were not designed to start and stop and start and stop and start and stop. Once you start, they want to finish, don't they? Right? That's how you were designed. So, what are the odds of you being successful at picking a line somewhere in here and trying not to cross it? That was the point I was trying to make earlier. Sex starts in the mind, man. I mean, you started way back here. Ken was there just when he was over with the car. Just looking at the curves, right? Okay. So, you got to decide not only to have lines, but to have a way to stay behind those lines. Because you can't start something that your body keeps wanting to finish and be successful in the long term. Okay? So you got to learn to say no when you can say no. The time to say no is not when you're in the back seat of the car and you can already write your name on the window, right? The time to say no is, should I get in the back seat of the car? No. Because I'm pretty sure how that'll end, right? You understand what I'm saying? Don't overestimate your ability to go right there and go, but I'll stop here, okay?